Okay, collective. I'm literally channeling the video of Mariah Carey where she's like, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Because this is a collective that has been doing the very best that you can with what you have. You haven't been asking for more, okay? You haven't been talking back. You haven't been moping. You haven't been whining and crying about it. You haven't been complaining. You've been getting up and you've been getting it done. And people notice. Better yet, God notices. God notices the effort, the dedication that you have been putting into your own life, the effort, okay? And you are getting everything that you have been asking for. You know that wish list, that Christmas list? Well, baby, Christmas is coming early this year. I can't stop cheesing. Christmas is coming early this year. That wish list that you made, that vision board, that manifestation goal, that bucket list, whatever it is, it's happening. Okay? I'm hearing God say, you were able to do that one thing that I asked of you, that one major thing. Now, here's everything that you want. It's like you're being given your own personal genie, but there's no 3 wishes. There's no limit, okay? The sky is the limit, baby. There is no limit. You're getting everything you wanted, okay? Not just because you asked for it, but you proved that you could handle it. You proved that you had the capacity for it. What's going on with this collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does this collective need to know? I'm hearing this is a collective that handles things with poise, but you don't front. Like, okay, we got the Fool. Like, you're not going to deny the fact that the things that you've had to do were pretty difficult. You're not going to deny the fact that you had to walk onto some paths feeling like you were blindfolded. And, you know, you're also not going to front and act like you had to, like you didn't have to jump off some cliffs and trust that God was going to catch you. But you did it. You did it. And that's why now your journey gets to be easy. That's why now, I mean, I say easy, but now your journey gets to be perfectly aligned, okay? You're in alignment right now, and people see it on you. Because you're not going around town telling people, I'm in alignment. Yeah, like, do you see I'm in alignment? Like, can you see it on me? Like, can you see? Like, no, you're not doing that, but people see it. It's in the way you walk. It's in the way you talk. Like, this is a message that's been coming out a lot lately. You are in alignment. And it's showing, okay? You know how, like, when there's, like, a secret passageway and the lock on the door is, like, this cryptic, old, crazy, intricate lock, and you got to do the password, and then it starts going, and then all the pieces start aligning. Like, that's literally the vision I got. Like, a vision of everything aligning, okay? Everything happened according to plan in divine timing. Literally, we got 10 of Cups and we got 7 of Discs, okay? This is not just something that happened overnight, baby. You birthed this. You carried this shit for 9 months. You weren't just handed this. You weren't given this house. You weren't given the family. Okay, you weren't just given the money. You had to work for it. Not only did you have to do the internal work, right? But you had to do the external work too. That's why a lot of people didn't hear from you. I'm hearing people were so selfishly up their own asses, so far up their own asses that they couldn't even see that you were doing everything you could to stay afloat and to keep other people happy too. Now it's all about keeping you happy. What do you want? What do you need? What do you need for you to become the best possible version of yourself? You are no longer anyone's stepping stool. People can no longer use you to get a step ahead, to get a step further. Because if you ask me, I know it's divine timing. I know we're in alignment. But you should have been ahead. Anywho, what else is going on, Spirit, with this collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What message you guys want me to relate to this beautiful collective? Wheel of Fortune. I saw that. That was definitely the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely Wheel of Fortune. Definitely Phoenix rising, baby. Definitely justice being served. Come on. This is like the triple combo that you cannot beat. Do you see this? Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. This is like the you don't want to mess with them. This is like the triple threat. This is the everything that has been taken from you is coming back. Justice is being given. Balance is being restored. Okay? You are the Phoenix rising. People seen you burn. They watched you burn and they didn't even try to help. They thought you were done. They thought you were out for the count. They thought you wasn't coming back. They thought they set you ablaze and that was it. Little did they know that you the alchemist, baby. And that came out in a personal reading today. You the alchemist. You took that fire. You absorbed that fire. And you alchemized it. You transmuted it. And you bonded with it. It's embedded in your DNA now. Okay? What was meant to kill you made you stronger. Literally. Figuratively. Okay? You came out of the ashes and now everybody feeling stuck and stupid. And I think this justice should go in the... Matter of fact, nah. Because I was going to say, I think the justice should go in the middle. But no, I like this story better. Because it's like you the Phoenix rising. They thought you was out for the count. You came back. Now everybody's stuck on stupid. You getting blessed right in front of them. Wheel of Fortune. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Come up and get your blessings. You passed the test. Come up and get your earnings. You worked hard for this. Okay? And then after you get that blessing, you getting that justice. A win is a freaking win, bro. Because they thought they was killing you, but they was really helping you see the truth. They was really helping you see the light. They was really helping you become this new and improved version of you. While in the process, exposing their true intentions. Like, come on. They really don't want you to hear this. They really don't. What's going on here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, we got Prince of Disc. What else? Prince of Disc, King of Disc, and Three of Wands. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you had to do on your own, but you're really happy that you did. I'm hearing like there was times where you were really feeling sad about not having people the way, though, like there's certain people in your life really have a team behind them, really have like a support system, right? And you don't have that. And there was times where you're really like disappointed in that, or you're really sad or really angry or whatever, and you never understood why you had to do shit alone. Confirmation burp. I don't care who don't like it. But now you're realizing, nah, if I didn't do this alone, y'all was gonna hold me back. Like, if I didn't do this alone, I would never learn who I am. If I didn't do this alone, I would never stand in my truth. If I didn't do this alone, I would never win. If I didn't do this alone, I would never know how to do it alone. Now, how that sounded? Whole time you thought you was lonely and alone? Your spirit team ain't never divert from the course. They was always with you. All of them. All of them. And even if they weren't all with you at the same time, at all times, it was always somebody on standby for you. Okay? Now, let's get into the oracle cards. Spirit, please. And thank you. What is this collective? Need to know. Come on. Sacred purpose, baby. You standing in your sacred purpose. Can't nobody top that, and can't nobody stop that. Okay? This is crazy. Confirmation at its finest. Sacred purpose. You stepping in your sacred purpose, all right? And you're getting all the tools you need to fulfill this sacred purpose. Can I get an amen? Thank you. All right, love you, collective. If you'd like to book a reading with me, go click that link in my bio. Bye.